Why Amazon keeps rejecting your documents, and what actually works. If Amazon keeps rejecting your documents, suspends your account, or stops responding, you're not alone. And in most cases, the problem is not where sellers think it is. Today, let's break down what's really happening, why most solutions fail, and how cases like this are actually handled. Most sellers make the same mistake. They receive a notification from Amazon and immediately react. They submit an appeal. They upload documents. They send explanations, sometimes multiple times. And every time, rejection. Why? Because they are trying to fix what Amazon says instead of what Amazon actually checks. Amazon does not work like a human. It does not read documents. It compares data. Let's look at real examples. A seller submits an invoice. Everything looks correct. But the purchase shows 50 units, while sales show 400 units. To a person, this might seem fine. To Amazon, this is a mismatch. The document gets rejected. Another case. Account suspended under Section 3. The seller says, "We don't know which account we are linked to, but behind the scenes, same IP, same device, same network." Amazon does not look for explanations. It sees connections, and the appeal gets denied. Another example. The invoice is real. The supplier is real, but the supplier has no website, no phone, no digital footprint. Amazon cannot verify it. And again, rejection. Here's how Amazon actually thinks. It checks 3 things. Logic. Do the numbers, dates, and volumes match? Verifiability. Can the source be confirmed? Behavior. Does the account act consistently? And this is the key point. A document alone is not enough. If the logic or behavior does not match, the document will not pass. This is where most sellers get stuck. Now, here is how we work. We don't just write appeals. We break the case down from 2 sides: how Amazon sees it and how to fix it properly. Step 1. Audit. We review everything: documents, account data, supply chain, case logic. We look for where Amazon sees risk. Step 2. Identify the real trigger. Amazon rarely tells you the real reason. We determine what triggered the issue, what looks inconsistent, what needs to be proven. Step 3. Fix the structure. Depending on the case, we rebuild invoices to match verification standards. We align all data: names, addresses, dates. We fix supply chain gaps. We remove logical inconsistencies. Step 4. Structured appeal. No long stories. No emotional explanations. Just clear root cause. Specific corrective action. Defined prevention system. Now let's look at real outcomes. 1 case. Inauthentic suspension. 3 failed appeals before. The issue was not the invoice. It was mismatched product models. Once corrected, the account was reinstated. Another case. Related account suspension. Seller claimed no connection, but the IP matched. We separated access, restructured the explanation, and proved independence. Only then the case moved forward. Another case. Invoices rejected 5 times. The problem was not the document. The supplier could not be verified. We fixed the structure, added verifiable elements, and the documents were accepted. In most cases, the problem is not that something is wrong. The problem is that Amazon operates on a different logic. And if you don't align with that logic, even correct actions can fail. If you're dealing with a similar situation or want to understand your case before making the next move, we work with these cases every day. Get help here. www.sellerdocshelp.com